Hey, beautiful people, it's Faith, and welcome to the Faith Flow podcast. At this stage in life, we've learned some lessons, shed some tears, and gathered a whole lot of wisdom. Here we talk about faith, balance, purpose, and the power of becoming the person God designed you to be. So take a deep breath, relax your mind, and let's flow together. Because growth isn't just about age, it's about alignment. This is the Faith Flow podcast, where confidence, peace, and purpose meet. Hi, and thank you for coming back to listen in. You're tuned in to the Faith Flow podcast. This is episode 4, Love That Never Fails. You know, sometimes we talk about love like it's a feeling that comes and goes. We love when it's easy, when people treat us right, or when life feels good. But in 1 Corinthians 13:7-8, Paul describes a deeper kind of love, the kind that doesn't give up, even when things get tough. He says, "Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails." Let's slow down and take that in. Verse 7 gives us 4 amazing actions, all governed by the word always. Let's examine each one. Love always protects. This isn't about guarding someone like a secret. It's about covering them with care. Love defends. It doesn't expose, embarrass, or tear down. It shields. When someone's reputation or heart is at risk, love steps up to protect. Just like God covers us with grace, we're called to extend that same covering to others. Love always trusts. Real love doesn't live in constant suspicion. It chooses to believe the best, even when the world says, "Be careful." It's not blind or foolish. It's hopeful. It says, "I still believe in you." This kind of trust reflects the faith God has in us, that we can change, grow, and do better. Love always hopes. When others see a dead end, love sees a new beginning. Hope keeps love alive. It says, "This isn't the end of your story." Whether it's a relationship, a family, or even your own journey, love keeps hoping for renewal. That's the same hope Christ gives us every single day. Love always perseveres. Love doesn't pack up when it gets hard. It stays, it prays, it works through the storm. True love endures through misunderstandings, disappointments, and distance. It's the kind of love that says, "I'm not leaving, even when it's hard to stay." And then Paul closes with something powerful. Love never fails. Everything else in life, money, success, popularity, can fade. But love remains. Because real love comes from God Himself, and He never fails. His love reaches beyond time, beyond mistakes, beyond what we can imagine. So here's your takeaway. Don't chase the temporary gifts at the expense of the one thing that lasts forever. Let your love be characterized by those 4 alwayses: protecting, trusting, hoping, and persevering. Because when all else fades, love never fails. When life feels uncertain, when people let you down, remember this. The kind of love Paul writes about isn't fragile or temporary. It's steady. It's strong. It's divine. It's the love that never fails, because it's the love that comes from God. Thank you for spending this time with me, beautiful people. I hope today's episode spoke to your heart and reminded you that faith isn't about perfection, it's about progress. If you felt encouraged, share this episode with another person who needs a little light today. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and stay connected, because we're growing together, one conversation at a time. Until next time, keep walking in faith, keep shining your light, and remember, your journey is just beginning. This is the Faith Flow podcast. Real talk, real growth, real faith.